Hey guys, I'm Cookies143. I'm here to show you guys how to make a Hello Kitty bow like this. What I'm going to make is going to be exactly like this, just a little bit different. It's going to have black like circles around here, so it'll look more like a Hello Kitty bow. There's different kind of bows you can make. There's obviously like one that's smaller, but I'm going to show you how to make this one. Okay, getting started, you're going to need your string. I'm using 7mm string because that seems to be stronger than an 8mm, not as stretchy. It's annoying when it's too stretchy. And your scissors. And you're going to need red and black beads. And you're going to have to cut the string to whatever length you're comfortable with. I've already cut it. So, get both ends of your string. And get 2 black beads. And put one on one end of one string and one on the other end. Like that. Let those fall. Yeah. Get 1 red bead and put that one on both ends of your strings. Like that. And let that one fall. And you see how it's coming out. Okay. And get another 2 red beads and repeat the first step. One on one end, one on the other end. Like this one. Like that. And get 1 red bead. Put it on both ends. Yeah, okay. Like that. Now these all consider rows. This is 1 row. This is 2nd row, 3rd row, 4th row. So you're going to need in total 21 rows of these. If you have more or less, then you did something wrong. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. Now once we get to our 6th row, we're going to add black beads, so I'm just going to keep going here. Get 2 red beads. Like that. Those fall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5. I get 2 black beads. Or no, I mean 1. Sorry about that. 1 black bead. And put that on both ends and strings. That's all. Make sure I'm doing this right, because I don't want to end up messing up. Yes, I am. Now, get 1 black bead and 1 red bead, and put 1 on each of the string. Now, I don't want to make this too complicated, but I don't want to have to be switching over like rows and stuff to make it look how it's supposed to look. So, put the black bead on one end of the string, red bead on the other end, and let those 2 fall. And that's how it should look. Like that. Now get 1 black bead, put it on both ends. This is pretty much what you're gonna do, but it should start looking like that. Get 2 black beads. Get 1 red bead. And I want to go through this part all the way, well, kind of all the way, because it's kind of a little tricky. If I just skip over, people are going to get confused. So I just want to do all the way so no one gets confused. Okay. Now where am I? Get 2 red beads. 2 red beads. Well then. I'm going to see how it's coming out to be. Get one red bead. Put it on. And get 2 black beads. Okay. Get 1 black bead. Put it on. Now, again, get 1 black bead and 1 red bead. Make this less complicated for me. Put the black bead on. And put the red bead on. Let those fall. And get 1 black bead. And we're almost done with this part. See that? How long is this going on for? Oh, crap. Didn't want to make this too long. Okay, now get 2 red beads. One red bead. Now pretty much you're repeating the very first 5 steps. So, here. So, just, you know, repeat those until you get to the, pretty much going backwards with the 5 steps to get here. And you should have 21 rows. So, be right back. Okay, now we're done with that, which it wasn't actually very long. Now, we're gonna tie it. Make sure that this is tight. If it's flimsy, too flimsy, it's gonna come out weird looking. So try your best to tie it in. I start at the bottom mostly, kind of, and start tightening it like that. Just pull, pretty much, until it feels tight enough to you. See? Now it's not all flimsy. Now we're going to tie it, so I need to get closer. Okay, now get both strings and just tie it how you would normally tie anything, like your shoe. Not really. It needs to be tight. Just a little hard when your hands are a little sweaty because it's too hot in the room. Too many lights on. Uh-oh. I just tied it over the bead. Let's fix that. Sorry if I wasn't showing it. Okay, just tie as many times as you feel comfortable with. Just don't break it. Okay, now, it should look like this with this black bead on top of this red bead. If it doesn't look like that and it's something like this, just, I should have made an example, but I made it easier for myself. Just like turn the bead around and kind of force it to stay there. And once you start weaving the beads through, it'll stay there eventually. Okay then, we're going to start at the top because I prefer that. So get either string, whichever one. And don't cut them either. Should have said that before. Do not cut the strings. You're gonna regret it. Get one string, whichever one, and weave it through this top bead here. Like that. Now, I need to see something. Sorry if I'm getting extremely caught. I'm trying to see if I'm doing stuff right. Okay, get a red bead. get a red bead, put it on the string that you're using currently. Fall in, weave it through the very next red bead. So here. So no bead here. Put it through the bead here. Like that. Like that. I need to put something in front of me. I do need to make sure I'm always doing this right. Especially with this one. Get another red bead. And again, repeat that last process. And I fall. Weave through the next red bead. Or the next bead. There. This one. And pull. Like that. Now. Get another red bead. Please. Put it on the string. And weave it through this black bead. To the next black bead at least. And pull. Like that. Get another red bead. And it's not all red beads, that's wrong. At least I don't think it is. Put on the string. Weave it through the next bead. This one. There's glitter everywhere. Great. Come on, and pull. Now, get a black bead and repeat. Do this one and pull. Now, at a certain point, you should tighten them. I only do it when I'm halfway, like where I think it's halfway. Just pull pretty much. Get the string and just pull. And you can tell when they're being tightened. Because it might do this. Just pull that if it does go in. Let me show you. If your beads on this end go in like that, just pull the other string and it'll go back to normal. And you should do that when you're done with the other side too. Once you're done, just pull so you can tighten them. Because if you don't tighten them, it's going to come out looking out like really, really weird. That happened to me times. Now, again, another black bead. And you're pretty much going to repeat the same process you just did with the same colors. Okay? You're just doing it backwards. Okay, so it's going to be red bead. Actually, these all are going to be red beads. So, pretty sure you have a hang of it. So it's going to be a red bead, red bead, red bead, red bead. And string should come out through this black bead. So I'll finish this up. Okay, I took the liberty in forgetting to show you how to tighten it again, but oh well. So make sure that your string is coming out the top black bead on this end and not the bottom. I don't know why it would be coming out the bottom anyways, but okay. Now, sorry, this wasn't looking right. Okay, now your string should be on the other side. What we're going to do is get a black bead and get the string that you're currently using, put it on, and put the string through the top red bead right here and pull. Now it should look like that. See that? Yeah. No. It should be focused, I don't know. Now, again, we're going to get a red bead. Put it through. Hopefully you guys have the hang of it. It's a little hard to do with my left hand. Put it through this red bead. And pull. And get another red bead. And this one. And pull. And I apologize if you guys can actually hear the fans I have going. Hopefully you can. It's really hot here. And I have a lot of lights on. So yeah. That's sorry. Now, get another red bead. And again, put it through the next bead. Pull. And get a black bead now. Put it through. And pull. And get another black bead. On. Do this one. And pull. Now this is where I'm going to tighten them now. Just pull it. Not too hard because you can break it. It should feel tightened. Now, just repeat exactly what you did here. Starting from this black bead down. It's going to be black bead, red bead, red bead, red bead, and a black bead. But here, I'm going to show you how to get the other bead on there since you can't really leave it through. Yeah, I'll show you that. Let me finish here. Okay, now before I'm going to show you how to do this, I'm just going to tighten this up so the beads aren't everywhere. Now, get the string that you are currently using and get a black bead, put it on that string. Now get the other string that we have not been using too long. Now, what we're going to do, get the string that you're using with the bead on it. Now, get the string and put it through the black bead, going the other direction, opposite way of the string that you are using. Like this. Now it should be making like a crisscross inside the bead. I hope you can see this. Like that. Now, and pull. Lord. Now it should look like that. It's gonna be annoying at times, but once you tighten your beads and stuff, it shouldn't be too much of a hassle. But it's about to be annoying. Okay, now we can proceed. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Third. Okay, get a red bead. Put it on your string. Put it on the new string, because the new string should be going the other way now. This is the string we're going to be using for a good time now. Put it on. Through there. And pull. And dear Lord. Yeah, it's going to get annoying. It's going to get real annoying. that. And get another red bead. Again. Do this one. Cool. Get another red bead. Yeah. Do this one. And pull. Like that. Now, get a black bead and put it through this one. Like that. Now, this is where you're not going to put any more beads on top of this one, or these two. You're going to weave through, or weave the string through these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Couldn't count. 4 beads. And then repeat this process. Now I'm going to show you how to do that. But first, tighten these beads because they're going to be everywhere if you don't tighten them. Actually, don't seem to need to be tightened. Actually, it does. Hold on. Yeah, this bead could be annoying. But okay. Get the string that you're using. Now, it should be coming out of this bead here. Okay, so weave it through. I should be using a needle, but I'm too lazy to do that right now. This bead. So weave it through the bead under this one. I wish it would focus on this way better, but it is not. And pull. And make sure that string does not show. Now I'll weave it through this top black bead here. Okay, there we go. Like that. And pull. And weave it through this bottom one here. This one and pull. Then weave it through this top black bead here and pull. And now repeat this step. So it should be black bead, red bead, red bead, red bead. Shouldn't be too hard. That. Okay, now we should be here, coming through the third black bead with our string. Get another black bead, put it on our string we are using, and weave it through the top red bead. Here. Here. And pull. Like that. And then get another red bead, or red bead, and then put it through the next bead. And pull. And then another red bead. Do this one. Now, get a black bead. Put it on. And weave it through this one here. do a tighten it. Now, you see we're gonna have to weave through again to get on this side. You can do this two different ways. You can just use one string and weave through back and forth, or you can use both strings and just weave through one and weave through another. I'm not really sure which one people prefer. It's pretty much the same thing to me. I'm just gonna do it the normal way I've seen people normally do it. So I'm just gonna use this one string to weave through here, then go back and forth. So, yeah, actually, I could do it either way. Or to show you guys different ways. I'll do the other way the next time, but I'll show you the same way I did before. So, weaving through with just the string, no other beads. Weave through this bottom string or bead here. Here. So, it's coming out of this bead, you go through this one. So blurry looking. Maybe it's just me. Now, coming out of this one, put it through the one right under it, so this one. And pull. And put it through this top bead. And pull. And then bottom bead here. And pull. And through this bead, top bead. And pull. Then through this other top bead. And pull. Now we're going to repeat this process here on this side. Remember, just going backwards. So it's going to be black bead, red bead, black bead. And I'll show you guys again how to do this thing, how to get the bead on here. Okay, now we're at this point again where we can't really get the bead on. Okay, so we're going to need another black bead, and good God, that bead just going to irritate me. And get another black bead, get the string that you are currently using, put in through the black bead, get the other string that we haven't been using, and then weave it through the black bead going the opposite direction as the other string, so it should be going like crisscross, like that. Now pull. And freaking tighten it the best you can. See? And now that other bead won't be irritating me anymore. Now, I don't have to do it the other way. Okay, well. Okay, so now get a black bead, right? Yeah. Yeah, get a black bead. Put it on the string, the new string, string we were first using at the beginning. Put it through this red bead here. And pull. And get, oh my god, so get a red bead. Through this red bead here. and pull. Yeah, just ignore these. They're going to be like that for a good minute until I tighten it properly. And then get a black bead. Weave it through this black bead here. Pull. Now, I gotta tighten this a little bit better so my beads aren't everywhere. Like sloppy. Okay, they're gonna look like that. Okay, now, again, with the weaving, you guys should have the hang of it. We're gonna weave the string through this bead, this black bead. Pretty much all the black beads, so this one in between, top, in between, going up, 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 and then repeat this process. So, I really shouldn't show you guys, but I'm going to show you again anyways, because I know some people learn slowly. So, do this one. I hope you guys can see that. It looks so blurry to me. Okay, get this straight there. See that? Okay, now, remember, we're going to repeat the step here, just going backwards or forward, whatever, it's the same thing. So it's black bead, red bead, black bead. And for the next weaving process, I'm going to show you guys how to do just like weaving with one end, like with the same string. So I'm going to just use the same string on this side and use this string on this side. Or if you prefer, you can do the first weaving through. It doesn't really matter. Just trying to make it easier for some people. So let me finish this process. Okay, now, the string that we are using should be coming out this fourth bead here, right here. Now, we're not going to put any more beads on top of this bead. So we're going to get our string that we're currently using on this side, on my left, this left one, and put it through, get the string, and don't get any beads. Just the string, and put it through this top black bead here. Like that. Boom. Now, these are looser than I want them to be. So we're going to just tighten that a little bit. Yeah, they're going to be loose. Okay, don't care. Now, like I said, we're not going to go back and forth with this one string. We're just going to stay on this side with this string, and then use the other side with this string. Just to show you a different way of doing it. Now get a black bead and put it through this red one here. And it is a little loose. This side is a little loose, but it will tighten up like that. Then get another black bead and put it through this black bead here. And pull. Now, gonna tighten it a little bit, or try to tighten it at least. I don't think it's gonna get very tight. Now, like I said, we're not gonna go weaving through. We're just gonna get the string and put it through this black bead here. And again, it's just to show a different way of doing it, because some people might prefer this way. Now, it should be coming out of this black bead. See, I get another black bead, put it on the string, and put it through this black bead. like that. See? Now this is a little loose for me, a little too loose, but oh well. Now, for the other side, we're going to do exactly like that, but I'm going to show you again. So, get the string, this string, move it through this top bead here. That. And pull. Now, get a black bead. Put it through this red bead. Pull. And another black bead. And again, through this black bead here. Cool. This side's way tighter. What the hell? That's not the first time that happened. Now, get the string. Don't put any beads on it. Put it through this top black bead here. Should be coming out of this one. Put it through this one. Like that. Okay, now get another black bead, put it on the string, put it through this black bead. Through this one, and pull. Now, should look something like this. Now, if you did it the other way, let's see, you would have put this one through this one, this one. Pretty sure they still would have ended up on different ends. I really don't remember. This one, this would have ended up in this end, or one of the strings, and one of the other strings would have ended up in the same place you left it. But it really doesn't matter. Now, I'm gonna get this bead string down here, and then just start weaving it through here. First, I have to figure that out. I need to actually tie on more string too, because they're getting a little too short. So let me do that real quickly.